back with another stream, y'all. This time we're gonna come back just for the sake of, like, there's a storm going on right now. A storm is brewing, and I want to make sure that we're locked in and doing everything purposely. And yeah. So that's we just got trying to make sure that everything's locked in before the weather goes bad. I pray that everything goes well either way. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna wait till this thing loads up. All right, hop on there. Let's do that right there. All right, cool. Yo, on the cool though, I think I was supposed to post a video right now. Hold on. What was this? This was 49 minutes ago. Okay, we good. I think you'll like. Just to let you know, that game is mostly about timing, kind of like the game you were playing today, jumping on them frogs, which is funny, by the way. Well, you might crash out at some battles. Bad. Alright, let's go. Oh shoot, my phone's about to die actually, y'all. Alright, so we got that out the way. Let me see. There we go. We'll wait till the homies hop on, y'all. Just waiting for the homies to hop on. This game got kind of crazy though. This game, if y'all know, this game got kind of crazy. Yo, this looks like a fun game. Have you played it? This is a mini game within the game, or I feel like it's still story mode, but yeah, it's weird how it switches up. It switches up from like a real perspective, or like, I don't even know how do you call it, like, but I guess 3D gameplay. Nah, yeah, this game is crazy. So like the story mode is still like regular gameplay, like 3D characters or lifelike characters, and then it's kind of like it's not open world completely, but it does give you some free roam. But it's crazy that in some occasions it'll switch up to a game like this. Bad face. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Let me check my. Yeah. But this game is free on the PS5 too. I'm about to play it. I'm just waiting on everybody to hop on. Oh, there you go. There goes my PS thing. Was good. Yeah, I'm just waiting on everybody to hop on. Yeah, so yeah, the story is crazy though. So what happened basically, the police basically shot the minister. We told the minister if he could help us out. That nigga called the laws. Came back with the police, and here we are having this little mini game. And I'm guessing that's what we're about to find out right now. What's gonna happen in this case. All right, let's just play. Oh man, I wanted to recap what happened though, but I guess we're gonna have to wait. And see, because we kind of went through that last time. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's just get to the gameplay. Actually, hold on. Actually, let me look. Let me see if I can find this scene. Actually, let me see if I can find the scene so I know exactly what happened. Cause I want to see it too. I felt like I had so much going on at the time, like at that last moment. So I gotta see what happened. Let me see. Let me see. Indica, right? Indica. Okay, and then we should put gameplay so we can kind of see exactly where we at. Okay, this is an hour.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Ready to lose weight? Think
second, y'all.
Wegovy.
With Wegovy?
All right, so let's forward this. Hopefully, we get to the part that we were in. Hopefully. I think this is right before too. Actually, no, this is not. Okay.
All right, so first off, we're gonna do a brand new game.
All right, hold on, y'all. Full gameplay is about 3 hours. Damn, that's not that good, y'all. I guess that means I'm probably be just done with the game. All right, so let me forward it. Let me just forward it so y'all can see exactly what happened, and we could like tap in, and we could like watch the gameplay together. All right, so I might just end up exactly where I'm at. Yo, I'm about to finish the game already. Yo, this game is pretty good then. I will say that. It's okay. For the puzzles and what it is, it's pretty cool. But alright, so here we are, y'all. Here we are. This is exactly, damn, that means I'm about to finish the game. I probably got an hour. Yeah, I'll play it again. I'll depending on how y'all feel, I'll probably play it again. So this is where I was at. Here we go. This is what happened. So this is a crazy clip. Let's do it. Here we go. So we finally got to this church where we needed to call. Oh yeah, this is okay. Here we go, y'all. Let's tap in. So this is exactly what happened to before I ended up where I'm at right now. So let's see. I'm gonna lock in, y'all, because I kind of missed the ending.
What are you?
Where is the Cadets?
It's over. Been too long already. Last day, the 23rd. Today, the cadets will be taken further. You'll be able to find it in the lips. Yeah,
It's
that's
still
where.
here. Please, if you only knew what we've been through.
People showed up from other countries. Everyone who wanted to was already venerated it.
Listen, if you don't let me see the miracle, I'm dead. Literally dead. And I can be honest with you, right? Can I confess to you?
Oh, sure.
He escaped from prison to commune with the miracle.
What do you mean?
If only you knew what he's been through.
Oh, fine. Wait here. Wait here.
Yo, it's funny because I knew he was gonna call the cops.
Don't worry.
I said I was thinking he was gonna call the cops.
He's had worse.
I was joking he was gonna call the cops.
He said was.
Wait, did his hand move? Wait a second. Did his hand move? I didn't even notice that. Hold on, did his hand move? Ain't no way his hand just moved.
Did you tell him everything?
Bro, the hand is moving.
The priest will never break the seal of confession.
Oh, wait. Doesn't your...
He's had worse, trust me.
He said was.
This way. Over here.
Bro, he called the law,
What did he tell you?
There he is. There he is.
He called the police,
We were just joking
bro.
around.
He has a knife. Don't come closer.
He only has one arm. No way, he's got a knife. Just like a...
He'll stab me.
Step aside. Oh my God! Shoot him! Shoot him! Freedom, my dear.
That's what that devil gets. Come on, bro.
Hey, it's here.
What?
The jets.
Yeah, he did, for sure, for sure, for sure. So this is the area where I got distracted and I didn't really pay attention.
Hey, come here. Help me.
That boy's trying to stick his
Hold
arm
it.
together.
Like that. Hold it. Come on, hold it.
Come out with your hands up.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna count to 3. One.
Don't you dare. This is holy ground.
This shit's crazy, y'all. This is where I'm at in the game right now. He's trying to stick his arm back after the fact he got cut off.
2.
Ilya.
Come on, hold it.
Usually people show up about their legs.
And? They grow back.
It's not about that. You see, if the Lord allows...
3.
She dropped the arm.
Enough. Let it go.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. You broke your arm. That's wild, bro. Hope you get better, man. Nah, no sweat, bro. No worries, bro. We here all day. We here all day, man. I hope you a speedy recovery, though. At least you ain't lose your arm, brother. At least you ain't this guy. How did it happen? If you mind me asking. That's... Ooh, that boy threw the arm. I was on my bike. Damn, yeah, that's the worst. All right, so that's where we at, y'all. So that's what happened. So, and it was so... I'm watching the stream. Oh, okay. Bet. I was on my bike. Yeah, that's... Damn, bro. Yeah, that sucks. You know what? I have a funny story about something like that. Like, I was on a hill. I was driving my bike on a hill. And it wasn't even that fast, but the hill, you know how hills go. They drag you down. Oh, that's you? Okay, baby. Yeah, so... Bro, there was, you know how some pathways, some trails have handlebars? Well, it had handlebars, and bro, I was going so fast that I slid on the turn of a hill. My bike is basically what's on the other side of the hill was a river, and bro, I was holding my arms to the bars, and my calves were holding onto my bike so it won't fall. Oh man, that shit was dangerous. That shit was dangerous. Oh my god. But yeah, I hurt my arm and my wrist pretty bad. But all right, so that's what happened, man. That's exactly what we saw, and here we are about to play this. So it says, oh my god, what have we done? We can't see each other anymore. Let's see. Mirko, why not? So Mirko is somebody else. Dang, bro, how long ago was that? Oh, this was probably 5 years now. But it was the scariest moment though. Scariest, cause I was with my brother, my little brother. But it was funny in the end. But I was like, bruh, scary. Cause you know how there's a gap between the bars, the handlebars, or not the handlebars, but the bars to the pathway or the boardwalk. Nigga, I was holding my shit with my calves, my whole bike. I was with my friend. Yeah, that's at least you were with. Yeah, at least you were somebody, bro. So it says, oh my god, what have we done? We can't see each other anymore. Oh, okay. So this is the guy that she was talking about. She knew back then, and I guess she ended up sleeping with him because it looks like they're in the same bed. It says, I'm getting married. Oh, hold up, what? Yo, so we're playing Indica. We're playing Indica, who is a nun, and that's pretty much all we know about it. And I guess we're finding out more. I'm getting married. Damn, she's getting married, and she just got beat. They just beat them cheeks. This isn't my decision. What can I do? Run away with me to wander around with the gypsy tribe? Damn. Hey, you let him hit though. No, just the two of us. We'll go to the city. And how will we earn a living? We'll get by. I'll get a job. But for starters, do you know where your keeps the key to his register? No, what? Stealing from my father? Why stealing? He wouldn't withhold money from his own daughter, right? He only runs the store for your sake. Hell no. I have my own key to the register. My father trusts me. But I would never. I'll do everything myself. Just give me the key. Maybe we shouldn't. Damn. Yeah, this guy's a lowlife on the cool. So they had a bike. Damn. Oh, he found her. So that's who steals our bikes? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Hold up. Oh, shit. Hold up now. Oh my god, he keep beating my ass. Oh, he keep beating my ass. Oh, well, pause. No, did he? That's crazy. Oh my, again? Oh shit. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. You will not leave. Damn, she got caught up with her dad. Oh, she said, I don't know him. No way. Bro, what? That's crazy. That's kind of sad, bro.
My God, what have we done?
Oh, she got arrested. Oh, they're getting arrested.
Strong hope in thee.
Oh, Mother of
Son,
God,
may
give me a place on his own.
Unworthy as I am when he sits to judge the
Wow.
Ever heard of Makar, the Sideman? There was a lot about him in the papers, but only after he was hanged. 7 kids lost their heads because of his scythe.
What?
Well, he chopped them off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is something of a saint. Listen, let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys. One day, he dropped something on his youngest, a wagon or a wardrobe or something. It was so bad that the poor boy stopped feeding his legs. Couldn't sleep at night. Lay there all day crying from pain. The village doctor couldn't do anything, so Makar couldn't take it anymore. He went to the priest and said, "Bless me, Father, to end the child's suffering." Well, the priest didn't bless him, of course. He sent him home to pray and think about the salvation of his soul. Makar prayed for a week, but the son wouldn't stop screaming. So, Makar snapped, took the cover off his side, said a prayer, and ended the suffering with a single swing. He went back to the priest and said, "It's done, Father. I don't have a soul anymore. And I lost my right to think about salvation back when I dropped that wardrobe on my son." Or was it a wagon? I don't remember. So, my soul is done. Better tell me where he is now, in hell or in heaven. The priest said, in heaven, of course. He didn't get to sin. Yeah, in a way, you gave him a gift. Sent him straight to the kingdom of heaven without any earthly suffering. Well, this thought got stuck in Makar's head. So he went home, put his other sons in front of a kiosk, said a prayer with them, and chopped their heads off. But after that, he went completely insane and started hunting down his neighbours' kids. Managed to kill 4 of them before he got caught.
Why is he a saint?
Think of it this way. Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life for 10 minutes of suffering? Can we call this a real sacrifice? Makar is a different story. To save someone else's soul, he sacrificed his own.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed. He couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr. Maybe he'll even be canonized.
And what about Makar?
What about him? He got hanged.
Yo, I think she's about to die. That was crazy.
And what will happen to me?
You'll get hanged, I guess.
Listen. What's your name?
It doesn't matter. Need something?
Doesn't matter indeed. Listen, we didn't kill Father Buckle. Let me go. Don't take your conscience with sin. I'll repay you.
And what exactly can you repay me with?
Well, what do you want?
What do I want? Come closer. Come on.
No.
Turn around.
Oh, he trying to get some?
Turn around. Up, up. Come on.
No.
Now sing.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know. Something. French anthem.
I don't know their anthem.
Well, sing something you know.
Quiet forest lullaby.
Damn, this is grim.
Stars are in
This is real grim.
silent shepherd grace.
Oh, come on. Come on, silly. Don't be afraid. I'm not scared.
Ain't no way. She just get.
I guess I can't do anything worse than that.
What?
So easy to step over everything you believe in.
Step where?
Somewhere. Onto your side.
What kind of side is that?
Are you going to argue again? That there are no sides? That there's neither good nor evil? Well, you can try. Convince me that I haven't done anything bad. Or can you not even do that now?
Bad? What does that word mean?
I've killed a priest. Don't play dumb.
I'm not. But still, what exactly does that word mean?
Bad. Sinful. Of the devil.
And how do you know what is of the devil and what is not?
There are commandments.
So we're checking against a formal list of regulations.
No, everything is really obvious. It's evil, dishonest, unfair.
Evil? There's not a drop of evil in despondency, avarice, or bawdry. Dishonest? A dog is honest. It eats when it's hungry, bites when it's scared, copulates when there's someone to do it with. Well, you remember.
I'm talking about intentional dishonesty for one's own gain.
So,
damn,
pretending
that's a-
your whole life that you don't
That's
want
that
something
damn
you
demon
want.
on her.
That you don't feel something you feel for eternal life in heaven. Doesn't that fit perfectly with your definition? What else did you say? Unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and another 2,000? Is it fair when two people throw the dice, one gets a 6 and the other gets a 2? Of course, all this is rational, but we don't like this rationality. We angrily call it unfair. But if you forget your emotions, it turns out, strictly speaking, this word can't be applied to anything.
What about what's happening now? What can be more revolting, disgusting, vile? I don't need any deliberations, I know it, I feel it. When you're cold, you don't need to think about it, you just feel it. You know that you're cold.
Do you understand that there is no cold without warmth? You can't get rid of poverty and suffering, leaving only wealth and happiness.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'd love to. But I will only disappear when you stop wanting me to.
Ain't no way she got raped. Man, about 30.
Can I go now?
Oh no!
Well, my dear, after this, let's say, complete exposure, no, you can't.
No!
I tell you what, fear not earthly justice, but that of heaven. When the soul is separated from the body.
What the hell is that?
Stop right there, you bitch! Oh, stop! My hand! My hand! Ah!
What the hell is that?
Fuck! Stop!
Bro, what?
Stop right there, you bitch!
Oh.
Help!
Yo, what? Bro, she gave that man the sloppy top and left. That's crazy.
No, left here. No.
Wait, now is it one person? One person mode? Yo, this is so scary, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh. Hi.
Where is the cadet?
1 second. Did I undo my trousers?
Where is the cadet?
Well, they didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
What? Give me the money.
I don't have any, it's gone. You know, I've already conquered the guitar, but the brass, the pipes.
Damn, he lost all hope and faith. That's crazy. No. Yo, this story just gets even more grim.
Where is the cadet?
Never heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm?
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable, wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
20 for everything. Hey, whoa,
One second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even fucking work.
Puke in it or something. God.
Oh shoot, she's the
Get
demon
your ass out of here.
in disguise.
What do you mean?
Oh, yo, this thing just got grim. This is so creepy, bro. I feel bad for her though. I already knew she was gonna blow him up and he was gonna, huh? Yeah, a little bit. What does she want? What am I supposed to do here? Level up. Gain 2 points right now. Every time you get points, you get an extra 10. Repentance. Regret. Every time you get points, you gain 100 multiplier. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get an extra. Grief. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get a 1 point. You get a chance to gain 3 points right now. Your current level get 2 points. Guilt. Every time you get points, you get an extra point. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna stack it up. Let's do 7,000. Let's do 7,000, y'all. Need that. Every time you get points, you get a chance to get damn, that's why I started playing, because I don't know if there's gonna be any later. Damn, your current level. Okay. Might as well do 10,000 if I got that far. Alright. That's probably why the game earlier told me it doesn't matter how many points you get. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it's empty? No. She's looking like herself again. It's been a... That's what I'm saying. That should be idol worship, bro. Idol worship. Poor girl, bro. We just found out that the first guy she was with ends up getting killed by her father. And now the second guy. Man, this thing is just sad. I hope you have internet. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, bro, I'm just. That's it. I'm distraught, brother. Damn. Damn, there was nothing happiness about this game. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, level selection? Wow, that's literally everything, bro. Settings. Bro, that's crazy. All right, let me go see. Let me go check this shit out. This shit is crazy. Oh my goodness, bro. This is. She blew that guy off and still got. Like, she was about to get done dirty. It's crazy. Indica story and ending explained. Let's do that.
Big news! I'm bringing back my bigger drink cups.
That is
and
sad,
lowering my
man.
prices too.
Oh
this
my
old menu.
goodness.
Hey there, faithful viewer. Are you ready to have your mind blown by the wild ride that is Indica? This game's got more twists and turns than a roller coaster. But be warned, this is no fairy tale. Indica's story is a dark and twisty one, full of heavy themes and moral quandaries. So, if you're ready to have your mind expanded and your perspective challenged, grab a cookie and hot chocolate, get cozy, and let's dive into the strange and captivating world together. Our tale begins in a harsh 19th century Siberian monastery, where we meet Indica, a young nun who sticks out like a sore thumb. Despite her best efforts, this black sheep just can't seem to fit in with the crusty older sisters. But here's what is really interesting. Indica has an imaginary voice in her head, who she's convinced is the devil himself. In intense solo dialogues, Indica goes toe-to-toe with her inner demon, duking it out over big brain concepts like the true nature of sin and the duality of man.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as a communicant of thy secret supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul. Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall Servant of God, Indica, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus
One fateful day, the abbess sends Indica on a perilous solo mission to deliver a critical letter to the cardinal in the distant city. But in a shocking twist, our pure heroine finds herself entangled in a murder. It was all in the name of self-defense, but try telling that to the big guy upstairs.
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
Why do you stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
You're creating chances in a time.
Not bad, either. motherfucker! Back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
If you missed the weirdest moment in Indica, I'm not surprised. It happens the moment Indica strips off her side.
Honey Bunches of Oats presents Furniture Assembly. If you ate bunches of...
If you missed the weirdest moment in Indica, I'm not surprised. It happens the moment Indica strips off her sodden habit, and I know gamers only played this hyper-realistic religious interrogation game for the nudity. If you were paying close attention, you probably saw the claws of the devil helping her unclothe. But did you notice this slight pixelation? And if so, did you wonder what it meant? I couldn't stop thinking about this and 100 other design choices after I finished playing Indica. It took core game elements like leveling up and then weaponized their familiarity against me. And it does this by making the game the devil and the devil the game. Indica begins in an achingly mundane convent where our eponymous nun is barely tolerated. This is probably because she hallucinates the voice of the devil.
What does it mean to be truly righteous?
When Indica makes yet another Eucharist all about her, the nuns ship her off with a letter to become someone else's problem. During her journey, she befriends an escaped convict named Ilya. Ostensibly, she's being held hostage by him, but he is weakened by advanced sepsis. He insists on keeping his arm, though it is killing him, because God told him it would be cured by a holy artifact, the Q-Jet. Indica joins his holy quest, hoping the Q-Jet will cure her diabolic hallucinations. But she struggles with Ilya's certainty in God, the nun envying the convict for his faith. Like any good modern hyper-realistic game, the UI elements are sparse. They become obvious, almost garish, whenever Indica gains points. Then there's a sudden burst of particle effects and an endorphin juicing sound effect. You gain points by praying and finding relics, things that demonstrate devotion. You lose points when you listen to the devil, and because of how the platform puzzles are structured, you have to listen to the devil to make progress. When Indica is upset, the world tears apart, and the devil peppers her with especially gruesome taunts. To suppress them, you, the player, have to press a button to pray.
Repenting, praying, apologizing.
The purpose of points in the game is, as expected, to level up. And the leveling up mechanic is deeply cynical. The powers are named things like shame, guilt, and repentance, and their only purpose is to get you more points. More points gets you more levels get you more points. The game is explicit about the fact that the points are absolutely meaningless. So why have them at all? And why call attention to their uselessness? There are also parts of the game that are fully retro-styled, with classic gameplay like racing and platforming. We see a different side of her in these portions, naive and open, full of confidence and free of doubt. There's also no indication that she suffers from hallucinations during this period. We see Indica being wooed by Mirko, who even composes a lullaby for her. But when her father catches him stealing, she refuses to speak up for him, leading to his death. These are the events that forced Indica into the convent, and they play on the themes of the game, free will, and whether it really counts as a choice if the alternatives are particularly gruesome. In the modern timeline, the once vibrant game elements are minimized. What remains has been forced into a new structure, a religious structure, which rewards certain behaviors. At first, I thought these sections were just a way to get us to connect to Indica on a nostalgic level, but because this pixelation intrudes on the hyper-realistic sections, it's a bit more complicated than that. The first time this happens is when Indica and Ilya strip to warm up. It's a soft moment of vulnerability. It's brief and faint, but after all, the devil is in the details. The pixelation occurs again in a later scene, while they're taking a moment to relax after a long Caviar 10 puzzle. She sings to him, the same tune that Mirko played on his flute. So what does it mean that this pixelation happens during moments of tenderness? Does it represent Indica's horny little freak nature? Yes! Yes, it does, but it represents other things as well. Aspects of her former life, this pixelation, her sexual desire, emerge when she makes choices for herself, not restricted by her religious vows. I mean, it's literally paired with her removing a symbol of her devotion. But even then, this pixelation is not free of religious structure. It works in concert with the hands of the devil. As Indica sings, Ilya fully succumbs to the sepsis. Although he believes he must keep the arm for it to be miraculously healed, Indica believes he'll die if it remains. And once he falls unconscious, Ilya can't object to medical intervention. She decides to amputate his arm. And I agree with her in principle. If miracles don't exist, then the only thing that was waiting for Ilya at the end of this quest was closure. And he could only get closure if he survives. It's always noble to hope, but it is a tragedy to rely on it. Or, put in another way, the gods help those who help themselves. On the other hand, this world has dogs the size of sheds, and fish 5 stories tall. So how can I say for sure that miracles can't happen here? Moments before the blade lands, Ilya's eyelids flutter open. Indica kisses him, the fruition of their complicated attraction. It's a romantic choice, and a selfish one. Distracted by the kiss, Ilya cannot explicitly deny consent to having his arm chopped off. Did Indica save his life, or ruin his miracle? Because it's a cutscene, we, the players, take no actions here. The devil is weirdly subdued, merely pointing out the facts of the situation, then offering, in an innocent voice, that the solution might be prayer. This is fully Indica's choice. And notably, she doesn't lose any faith points for this action. By the end of the game, we still have no way of knowing whether Ilya's miracle would have worked if he had kept his arm. While he prays and Indica holds up his severed limb, we get a snippet of conversation between 2 guards.
Usually people show up about their legs.
And? They grow back.
It's not about that.
The game, very cheekily, refuses to provide a yes or no to whether the Q-Jet actually healed anyone. That would tip the delicate balance of our interpretation of Indica's choice. Because if miracles exist, and Indica defied God's will, then she made a bad choice. If they don't, then she saved Ilya's life. This ambiguity is in direct defiance to one of the more subtle power fantasies that video games offer, the idea that it's always easy to tell what the right thing to do is. In games with a morality system, there are thresholds for sorting a character into good or evil categories, and to do that, behaviors must be assigned point values in the same way that a hit must have a damage value. And a hard-coded scale of goodness and evilness results in some pretty funky math. In Fallout 3, giving a drug addict psycho once is worth the same amount of points as outright killing a good human, where good is defined as marked as a non-evil character in the game's code. This is in part because of how games, and arguably all software, are programmed. They are elaborate and immutable rule systems. They lack the ability to parse complicated, situation-specific details, which is a skill that we humans really take for granted, and which some people simply never use at all. While it is hypothetically possible to code a structure with deep nuance capabilities, it's insanely difficult, despite what the people selling AI might tell you. But also, from a pure design perspective, an input does need to have a reliable output in order to feel fair, which means one morality system that applies equally to all situations and cannot be deviated from. Indica is interrogating what any of that easy solace, that immutable
1,000.
Deals are trending at Old Navy right now. For more, here's Charlie Indigo.
Is baggy denim in or out? It's the will they won't they of the fashion world. And I think they will.
I do too.
Oh.
When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools, research from expert analysts, and a single view of your banking and investing accounts right in the Chase mobile app. When you want to take control of your financial future, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Get Samsung Galaxy S25 watch and tab, all for $0.
Time for elf care.
We demand a better tasting snack.
Nothing's working with them.
Let's try Simply, with no artificial colors or flavors.
Color after color. Hair feels more damaged? Discover Olia, the power.
Evaluate goodness, and then use that evaluation to reward, punish, and control. Is it really a choice? if the alternative is death. But the devil doesn't just interrogate these structures. He is the structures being interrogated. He is religion and he is the game. In fact, he literally tells us so. In the rush to access the Cudat, the guards kill a priest, then arrest Indica for the crime. In prison, she reluctantly has sex with a guard in order to be let go. And while that's happening, Indica turns fully inward and has a remarkable red dialogue with the devil. She loses all of her faith points listening to him, and he tells us,
"Just remember that good and evil, warm and cold, those are just lines on a thermometer. God and the devil, those are you. One cannot exist without the other."
God and the devil are arbitrary quantifications of goodness or evilness, just like the number systems we assign to temperatures, or a list of